Patricia is one of 15 instructors that we have.
We manage small groups of kids as we walk through Old Town, telling them stories, talking to them about issues of diversity.
Our program is a program where every fourth grader in San Diego comes to. This program was originally intended as an integration program. The kids learn about their history, but we also integrate ideas such as learning not to discriminate and appreciating diversity and learning to recognize what prejudice is and learning to make positive choices. It doesn't matter if children are homeschooled or if they're severely disabled, they come to the Old Town program because it's part of their social studies curriculum. The idea is to get 3 different schools a week, and hopefully that week we have a good racial integration.
Patricia's manner is so peaceful. She's infinitely approachable. For a lot of these kids, I think it's a really safe place for them to come.
There are a lot of historical figures here in San Diego who stood up against discrimination at a time that it was not the thing to do. And we teach the kids that these people had to be very brave and standing up for people who were different than them.
The significance of this program is to help children learn from the past, learn from the accomplishments and the mistakes that people have made. And we have key concepts: identity, culture, and diversity, prejudice and discrimination, and conflict resolution. All of our stories have those concepts. Patricia reinforces those concepts and brings them to mind.
That starts with a P. I think you have learned it. What word? Prejudice. Oh, yes, prejudice. I play a character called Min Lee, and it's a Chinese character that I researched, and I dress up in full costume.
When Patricia portrays these characters, when she tells those stories of individuals, the kids then will be able to make sense, well, what did this person do in history? What's this got to do with me? And by doing that, she brings race-human relations to life for kids. She lets them see how people's choices and actions did make a difference here in San Diego.
This whole program is so unique. It's an education. It's an education that these kids will never get. And it's starting at that time in their lives that they are able to really make sense of these things.
It is planting the seed in children that they can make a positive choice wherever they're at, that they can stand up against discrimination, and that if they want things to change in our world, it starts with them.
She gets the children to recognize their place in the world. She's getting them thinking about how their choices affect the people around them.
Patricia's a gifted individual, personally and professionally. She brings a wealth of knowledge to us. Her background in family therapy and sociology and psychology. She's just a marvelous example of how we want all our classroom support and assistance to be with our students.